They never saw it coming, but I knew. I could feel it in the air. Something was wrong. And while they scrolled their phones, I watched. I waited. Then the sky split open. Every light, gone. Every engine, dead. In 3 seconds, the world they built just stopped. But my world was just beginning. They panicked. They screamed. But me, I took a breath. I let the smoke fill my lungs, and I made a decision. I wasn't going to be a victim. I was going to own it. The road out of town told the whole story. Doors left dropped mid-step, but I had a destination 47 miles northeast. A good prepper doesn't plan when disaster strikes. He plans when the sun is still shining. It took me 3 days moving at night, trusting my nose more than my eyes. But there it was, the hatch, the fallback. They laughed when I used to dig in the yard. They had no idea what I was really preparing for. Generators running, radio scanning, canned food for 60 days, water for 90. I've got something no one out there has anymore. A plan. Tonight I rest. Tomorrow, the real work begins. Day 5. The humans turned on each other fast. Faster than I expected. They fight over canned beans and bottled water like it's gold. I stay low. I stay quiet. In this new world, the smartest predator is the one nobody sees. Found him on day 7. Broken, left behind, scared, just like the rest of us. Something in his eyes reminded me, survival isn't just about staying alive. It's about having something worth surviving for. From that moment, I wasn't alone anymore. He couldn't run far, couldn't fight, could barely keep up. But he tried. Every single step he tried, and that's more than most. I slowed my pace, not because I was weak, because a leader doesn't leave his people behind. They came out of nowhere, hungry, desperate. 3 of them. I could see it in their eyes. They'd forgotten what it meant to be loyal, to be part of something. I planted my paws. Lower my head! And I showed them what a real alpha looks like. The bridge was the only way across. Every step could be the last. I felt the concrete shift under my paws, heard it groan. But turning back wasn't an option. It never is. You move forward, or you die. That's the only rule that matters now. The storm is raging. He was shaking, pressed against like the last warm thing in the world. I wrapped around him like and whispered, "We're gonna make it, kid." Dawn. The first real dawn in weeks. The sky opened up, and for a moment it looked like the old world again. But it wasn't. It was better. Because this world, this broken, burned, beautiful world, this one we earned. Day 15, we found them, humans, huddled around a fire, a caveman starting over. They looked at me fire like I was a ghost. Then the little one, a boy, reached out your hand. From the first time since the lights went boy out. They came for the camp at midnight. Thought they could take what wasn't theirs, but they didn't count on us. 5-pack, pack one purpose. 5 dogs. We hit them like a hurricane, and when the dust settled, they knew this territory belongs to us. They called me a good boy. They had no idea. I led them home. All of them. The broken ones, the scared ones, the ones given up. I showed them the bunker, the supplies, the plan, and for the looked at me not as a pet, but as a leader. Dog prepper, surviving the EMP. Good boy!